Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel, Lion to Adventure. My name is Mr. Lion. So today, I came to visit the temple. At this temple, we call the Ta Prohm. It's located at the north of the Siem Reap. It's about 8 kilometers to here. That we take a tuk-tuk or car is about 25 minutes and 29 seconds to here. So this temple is quiet right now because the COVID-19 is nobody come to inside this temple. It's quiet right now. You can see it is the way to the inside, and then right now I'm standing at the west side or west gate of the temple. So this temple it consists of the 4 gates. It is the west gate, another one is the north gate over there, another side is the south gate. It's behind it over there. It's the east gate. It's totally 4 gate around of the temple. And the wall surrounded of this temple is made by the lava stones, and with the sandstone is about 5 meter high. And all the 4 gates around the top, a decoration with the 4 faces of the Bodhisattva Ancestor that we call the smiling face of the Buddha, that represents the 4 divine state of mind. So this temple, the inside, look at it inside. It's about 200 meters from here. So after that, I would like to show you inside to the temple. But before to the temple, I would like to show you the map here. It's right now we're going to stand in here, and after that we can walk this way to inside. The temple is over there, but this temple is only low level, only 1 level on the ground with the 39 towers. Some tower it was collapsed by nature, some tower is still standing. It's overgrown by the jungle or with the root of the tree. That because Spung is overgrown is more than 300 years inside of the temple there. So this temple is amazing. So quiet right now. So let's see with me. I would like to share all you guys inside to the temple. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to visit this temple. This temple we call Ta Prohm. This spelled with T-A-P-R-O-H-M. Ta is mean grandfather. Prohm is mean foreface of Brahma God or ancestors. Ta Prohm is not original name of the temple. Original name of this temple from the later to beginning of the 13th century, it was called Rajavihara. Rajavihara is mean the first royal Buddhist monastery of the king mothers. And also like the right now, when the people came to visit this temple, they always give their own other names that some people used to call Ta Prohm, and some people used to call the jungle temples, and some people used to call the Angelina Jolie temple. Why they give the 3 names inside this temple? Because according to the local people, in the previous times, when they came to visit temple here before, from the west gate or from the east gate, they found the 4 faces of the Buddha on the top. It's similar to the Brahma God of the Hindu religions. And then most of the people, they made confused about the Brahma God, and then they give the name of this temple to the Ta Prohm. Ta, it means grandfather. Prohm is mean the 4 face of the Brahma gods. And another name, they call this temple to the jungle temple. So why they call this temple to the jungle temple? Because in the previous time, this temple was abandoned. It's a long time, almost 100 years.
So when the people came to visit this temple again, they found a lot of jungle that grow on the top of the temple or the gallery, look like the snake tails. Then they give the this temple to the jungle temple until the present days. And another one, when they came to visit this temple, they always give the new name this temple to the Angelina Jolie temple. Why they give the name this temple Angelina Jolie's? Because of in the later 2001, beginning 2002, Angelina Jolie, she is the movie star. She's beautiful girl. She came from the United States. She came to Cambodia. She took this temple to make the film inside. The film name Tomb Raiders. And then she became to the famous persons, and she took adopted one from Cambodia, one from Vietnam as well. So right now she has more than 20 adopted children live with her at the United States. She always have Cambodia hospital, school, and the agriculture in Cambodia as well. Yeah, she the very good ladies. So this temple became to the popular for the traveler from the world. When they came to visit this temple, they always give the name this temple to the Angelina Jolie until the present days. This temple, Ta Prohm, it was built by the Cambodian king named Jayavarman VII. Jayavarman VII, he is the great king of the kingdom of the Khmer empires from the later the 12th beginning of the 13th century in the year 1186. So he built this temple for dedicate to his mother named Jonimani. When his mother she come to meditation, come to pray inside of the temple, she always took this temple to be the first royal Buddhist monastery here. So this temple consists of the 4 gates, west, north, east, and south. And the 4 gates, every gate is always decoration with the 4 faces of the Buddha, and the wall outside that made from the lava stone from bottom to the top is about 5 meters high. And this temple is the low level on the ground. We can say 1 level on the ground with the 39 towers. Most of the tower it was collapsed by the nature, and some part it was collapsed by the local people from that time when the king and people was abandoned long times. And this temple was built by the sandstone. That all the stone that used to build this temple and tower galleries in this temple were taken from the Kulin Mountain. Kulin Mountain is located at the northeast of the Siem Reap. It's about 60 kilometers to here, and transported by the elephants with a bamboo raft to build up this temple. And this temple, there is this quiet. It is the Buddhist temple. When you come in the early morning or the late afternoon, is nobody here. Especially during the COVID-19, is nobody came to visit inside this temple. Just only listen the birds singing on the top of the trees. And this temple, you can see that is the many trees. They grow on the top. It more than 300 years. That we call the Spung tree. They spelled with S-P-U-N-G, or Frankler fig trees. They grow on the top of this temple. So when you come inside, you look at to the roots. It look like the snake tails inside of the temple. And according to the inscriptions on the stone, but right now those stones moved to the Angkor conservation that tell us about something that inside of the temple, Ta Prohm, it consists of the 300,000 village and the 7,000 peoples live inside of the outside temples, and more than 18 high priests, it more than 2,740 officials, and more than 2,000 of the assistants, and more than 615 dancers. And also, like this temple, it has the 35 diamonds and the 40,000 of the pearls and 4,000 of the precious stone and 876 wheel from the China and 512 sealed beds, and also the 528 parasols, and also have a lot of precious stone inside of the central tower of this temple. It is there according to the inscription they found inside this temple before, but right now moved to place at the Angkor conservation of the temple. Angkor conservation at the Siem Reap province. So right now it's quiet, ladies and gentlemen. When you come to visit this temple, you can see the spung trees and the forest around of the temple, and you can see the some carving, the still good condition, and the many pieces of the stone that was colored by natures. But some statue and carving is destroyed by the Hindu king before from 14th centuries. Thank you very much. So I hope that you enjoy to watch my channel.